ungrateful child! Wretched child! Time to take your place. I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust, and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again.
Salutare tuturor și bine ați revenit la un nou episod din seria Baldur's Gate 3. Ne aflăm în temnița lui Cazador și cred că urmează să ne întâlnim cu acesta în partea asta de hartă. Așa că o să ne pregătim puțin. Nu mai avem short rest-uri disponibile. Așa că hai să vedem. Folosim poțiunea asta pe caracterul nostru. Ia să vedem Jahira. Iar prinde bine și Jahirei. Dar hai mai întâi să chemăm un elemental de ăsta. I-am pus de foc. Să mai consumăm din vrăji.
Watch your elders and learn.
Așa, Minsk are nevoie de ceva poțiune de viață.
Never a dull moment.
Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
E ok. Acum hai să vedem niște uleiuri pentru arme.
Watch your back.
The work is never done.
Looking ahead.
Așa.
Still alive.
Ia să vedem, putem să îl chemăm și noi pe As, minionul nostru.
Keep your distance down.
Astarion pare în regulă.
What to do?
De fapt, hai să luăm doar pe Astarion cu noi. Restul caracterilor le lăsăm aici ascunse.
No time to rest.
Așa, lăsăm și pe As aici ascuns.
At least things have stayed
Și
interesting.
mergem doar noi cu Astarion. Ia să vedem o poțiune pentru Astarion. Ceva care să-i ofere rezistență. Until long rest, uite, o folosim pe asta.
Let's move. What path lies
Avem
before me?
inițiativă cu caracterul nostru, deci nu putem fi surprinși. Asta e bine pentru că o să ne ajute să fim noi primii în luptă. Hai să dăm și un quick save. Uite-l pe Cazador. Hai să vedem ce are de zis.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect
Nu
for
e așa
yourself?
înfiorător cum mă așteptam, sincer.
Look at you, Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Vrea să-i cerem iertare, adică Astarion să-i cere iertare. Hai să lăsăm pe Astarion să vedem ce are el de zis.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake.
Aș vrea să lăsăm pe Astarion să finalizeze ritualul, să devină el vampirul renăscut sau ascended vampire, cum zic ei. Asta chiar dacă o să o moare pe toți sponii pe care i-a creat Cazador. Inclusiv Sebastian și acei copii ai gărilor.
Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me.
Așa, Astarion, foarte bine.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
Oh,
You truly forgot my power.
are putere Cazador. Asta cred că e magie infernală. Cel puțin așa arată. Și ritualul pe care îl făcea era infernal.
You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
L-a prins pe Astarion.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the vampire ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
Ecce Dominus. Cazador are inițiativă. Dar ce-i cu Astarion? A dat destul de mult de aici. Hai mă pe loc. Nici nu o să ne putem apropia prea mult cu ceilalți companioni. Hai să vedem care-i treaba cu Astarion. Trebuie să-l ajutăm. Păi și cum ajung eu la el? Not enough movement. De asta îl împinge și pe Astarion. Hai să chemăm și armata noastră de guli. Triguiește. Așa. Cazador Szarr, undead vampire. Ia să vedem. Se transformă într-un nor și este imun la tot damage-ul Non-magical damage. Deci la orice damage care nu e făcut de magie e imun. Vampire Regeneration. E sensibil la soare. E bine de știu, dar... Ok, n-am făcut mare lucru.
On the trail.
Da, și nu mai avem Sunbeam. Dar ce a făcut? S-a extins zona asta în care ne detectează acum? Uite, avem aici un Sunbeam. Jahira.
Best not to draw attention.
Chiar ne ajungem până la el. Da, uite-l și pe Minsk, a venit și el. N-am băgat de seamă. Era un spot aici care e invizibil. Ce să facă micul Bu? Îl lăsăm aici ascuns.
Butt level. All the better for the kicking.
O să ne coste o acțiune. Bonus action. Eu vin o Minsk tu aici. Așa. Hai să vedem, mai avem vreun Sunbeam. Uite unul aici. Minsk. Ia de aici, Cazador. Da, uite, e bine să folosim Sunbeam-ul. Da, uite, trebuie să folosim și Hunter's Mark. Ah, da, am îndepărtat hipersensitivitatea la lumină, nu trebuie. Asta e.
Where do I go from here?
Păcat că o să moră sponii ăștia cu care își petrecuse Astarion timpul. Cât a fost în slujba lui Cazador. Da, s-au pus și striguieștii noștri cât să nu putem folosi sunbeam-ul pe Cazador. E să mai chemăm noi un elemental de ăsta. Fire elemental. Bun.
Stalking.
Așa, ia să vedem. Ia o las voi de aici. Măcar am scăpat de lilieci. Am pus-o pe Jahira la somn.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
Iar a devenit nor. Acum hai să vedem, putem să-l ajutăm pe Astarion? Da, uite, a revenit. Și el în luptă. Avem doar acțiune bonus.
Yes.
Încă o dată.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Ia să vedem, mai avem. Parcă mai aveam sunbeam-uri. Hai să-l căutăm din nou pe Cazador. Ajungem la el? Hai că ajungem la el. Dar surprinzător a rămas tot în forma de nor. Bine că s-a trezit Jahira. Mai ia de aici. Tot nor a rămas? Uite, n-am făcut bine că l-am chemat pe elementul ăsta. Că a dispărut cel dinainte. Care, sincer, cred că era mai puternic. Mă deranjează liliicii ăștia pe aici.
Go for the throat.
Este așa că parcă aveam many targets. Suntem lui Astarion.
Let's spill some blood.
Da, a scăpat ăsta de aici. Așa.
No choice but to keep going.
Cred că ăsta e ultimul sunbeam pe care îl avem. Go for the eyes, boo. Ne-a paralizat? Riscăm un atac? Hai să riscăm un atac. Unde-i scheletul ăla? Uite-l aici. Trebuie să ne înviem caracterul.
This feels good. This way.
Toate că ar putea ca mai întâi să trebuiască să fie mort. Da, trebuie să fie mai întâi mort. Hai să-i aruncăm o puțiune. Ceva... Uite pe asta, să oprim healing. Ne-a împiedicat fire elementalul nostru. Da, e ok și așa. E ok și așa.
punch.
Riscăm un atac de oportunitate, da. Ești paralizat. Da. Mai bine nu riscăm, dar asta e acum. Ne mai trebuie o țintă. Nu cred că mai avem Sunbeam. Da, s-au cam dus.
Let's have some fun.
I won't give in.
Ia să vedem. Ce altceva am putea să folosim noi pe Cazador? Da, așa. Dacă avem radiant damage pe glifuri. Ia să vedem. Acid, detonation, sleep. Prea avem. Care-i treaba cu scroll-ul ăsta, că 45. Hai să-i punem totuși un glif. E rezistent doar la necrotic. Thunder.
I miss this. Delicious.
No, dar asta e că noi avem radiant damage pe buzduganul, să mergem direct să-l lovim. Dacă îi dăm noi un moonbeam, nu e sensibil la moonbeam. Am făcut și un achievement, nu știu care e. Critical miss.
If you will not partake in the ritual, your corpse will.
You won't be hurting for long.
Așa. Și a mai revenit un pic Astarion. Hai să mai bem și noi o poțiune. Mai avem noi poțiuni? Uite aici.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Da, se enervanți lilieci ăștia. Cred că avem ceva... Uite, astea. Magic missile. Astarion. Așa. Am scăpat de ei măcar. Dar ne-a dispărut Sambimul și de pe Minsk.
What about this?
It will not save.
Așa. Bine că am terminat cu gulii ăștia. Ia tu de aici. Mis. Bă, da, ești enervant. Fapt, hai să-l ținem ascuns pe Astarion, că nu se știe ce ar putea face Cazador. Dying Fury. L-a distrus pe Astarion.
I have to hurry. The dance macabre.
Și mai reveni cât de
I have
cât.
missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Putem să-l lovim. De fapt, ia stai așa că... Îmi luminți gliful ăsta. Dar nu s-a activat. Opa. Hai că am încurcat-o. A dispărut.
No one stopped me yet.
Nature's servant awaits.
Încă sunt aici
Let's get going.
ceilalți spawn. Hai să vedem, e un sarcofag aici. De fapt, hai să salvăm.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust, and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means
Deși
to
dacă
an
îmi face
end.
ritualul, tot
I
am muri.
made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help.
Ia să încercăm opțiunea asta.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Hai să-l
I
ajutăm.
need your eyes, in a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back and copy them onto his.
Nu, deci vrea să-și transfere runele pe spatele lui
I
Cazador.
would, and I will. You will be consumed, and all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
And what then, Astarion? You would use this power, born of so much death, for good, I suppose?
Help me do this. Please.
Your minds join and your two selves become one. You can feel the knife in your hand, see the scars on his back, and taste his hunger for power.
Yes. Yes. I see it.
What are you doing? Don't! Ah!
There. Perfect.
Ungrateful child! Wretched child!
Time to take your place.
Ia să vedem.
Ecce Dominus, has animas offero in sacrificio.
Are we truly to be a party to this?
Don't you dare! I can feel their power flowing into me!
Hai să lăsăm să continue
Non
ritualul.
volo potestantem quam policitus es mihi!
I can't feel it. That ache in my stomach. That hunger. It's gone. I'm free.
I'm finally free! Oh! Oh, it feels delicious!
Now, we deal with the Elder Brain. I no longer require its parasite, so we can end this once and for all.
Ia să vedem ce avem noi aici. Ascendant Bite. Misty Escape.
Looking ahead.
Ok. Acum, hai să vedem ce a lăsat în urmă
Something
Cazador.
good here. I hope. With haste.
Putem să și vorbim cu Astarion.
This is it. The hopeless dream dreamt by all of my kind. I am the greatest vampire to ever walk this land. Even the pale knight would have knelt
Ia,
before
sper că n-am
me.
creat un monstru.
Shh, hush. Feel what is in the air. I felt so very little for so long. My edges dulled over the numb years rotting in the boudoir and kennels. Now, I can hear it at last. See it at last. How all the lowly creatures of this plane are begging to serve.
Îmi place ce zice Astarion.
How to call upon them. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses. Rats below our feet in their filthy holes. The crows in the night above. They will obey. The world will stir in fear. The spawn. It won't take long to get a new army. I'll make new ones soon.
Da, eu sper că nu.
I already hear the world whispering in sweet surrender. And I feel alive. I can face anything now. Let's get back to the hunt.
Hai să dăm lui Astarion cuțitul ăsta.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Hai să vedem ce mai avem pe aici între timp.
Anything of use?
După care mergem să facem un long rest.
On my way.
Păcat că a trebuit să ucidem atâție sponi. Da, acum și dacă ar fi devenit liver sponii, nu știu ce ar fi făcut. Ei, deci ăștia sunt toți vampirii care au condus în cu anul 600. Uite-l pe Cazador. Următorul, Astarion. E blocat, nu putem ajunge acolo. Da, uite, toți au murit. Lockpicking impossible.
Can't give up now. Better not be cursed. Another step forward.
Au venit și gării aici.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Sper să nu ne batem cu ei.
I had hoped to avoid this path. I had hoped you would choose the better road. A fool I was to ever hope a beast like you could be saved.
Oh, please. There's no need for such language. I promised you Cazador's death, and I more than delivered. I even killed a few thousand spawn whilst I was at it. You should be thanking me for saving you the trouble. No. There's no working with the likes of them. Look at the hate in
Astarion nu ne
their
ajută
eyes.
deloc.
We gave you a choice, and you chose power, as your kind always does. But I still have hope for you, that you will make a better choice. Will you stand against evil? Will you help us destroy this monster? There is not
My dear, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Da, se pare că o să ne luptăm cu gării.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Try me.
You point, I punch.
Exact ce nu aveam nevoie. Să ne luptăm cu gării.
No steel can save you.
Iar am rupt jurământul. Asta cred că din cauza faptului că ne luptăm cu gării. Opa, Shadowheart e confuză. Nu putem să ne folosim mușcătura.
Nothing important is ever easy.
There's blood in the air.
Dar nu putem să bem nici poțiune. În cazul ăsta...
If you wish, Minsk will not judge. Imperative. Not used to this. These wounds might have killed a lesser warrior. Although that is a lot of blood.
Hai să-i dăm un pic de heal și lui Minsk.
Time to kill. Yes, here. Take you. That was very, very satisfying. Who better to test these new powers on? And who better to be standing by my side than you, who helped me get them?
Seems simple enough.
Hai să mergem în tabără. Aș vrea să văd ce reacție au și restul companiunilor.
Have to keep going.
Jaheira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened. seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But
Jaehaera e supărată că l-a lăsat pe Minsk în urmă. L-a abandonat.
What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
Waclaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaehaera does as Jaehaera does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waclaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Ia să vedem, Astarion vrea să vorbească cu noi.
You probably expect me to turn into a sea of mist, run wrong side up on roofs, and to call on legions of wolves in battle. This will all happen in due time. But for now, patience is required. I hear the whispers of the night, but I can't yet speak its language. It's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self. Have I? It's possible. I think my instincts have become so quick that the world around me can't catch up. Everything is moving at a grinding pace. I feel like I will live thousands of hours every day. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream. From the Crimson Palace I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me. Cast a fog over the world for my children. But first, we must manage the
Nu știu ce să zic, s-ar putea ca tocmai să fi creat un monstru.
Perhaps it will listen
Un
to
viitor
us.
Cazador.
Perhaps it too will serve. Precisely. I'm not ashamed, dear. I won. We won.
So, a vampire lord walks among us. A powerful ally to have at our side, and a powerful enemy should our intentions diverge. Things are getting more interesting by the moment.
So we're knocking around with a vampire lord now. We sure this is a good idea? I hope he still sees it that way. Something tells me he's not the same person we knew. Not anymore.
Dar putea să aibă dreptate, Carlac.
Astarion succumbed to his power lust. A githyanki would have known better. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. A shame he can't see it.
Come for a chat?
Mizura nu zice nimic. Să vedem ce zice Minsk.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone
Știam
Lord,
asta, Minsk.
they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk. Never has Boo been more proud of my failures. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend. I see. In the case of Nine Fingers, perhaps it was all bunched up in that finger she lost. It shall be for Minsk and Boo to be her virtuous pinky. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
I suppose Astarion is part of the vampire aristocracy now. I hope he doesn't expect us to bow to him.
It is said vampires only make a show of feeling, that their only true emotion is hunger. But those screams sounded real enough. 7,000 souls. Astarion inherits his master's debts, as well as his very fine palace. And when all of this is done, I plan on being a very nosy neighbor.
Thousands were sacrificed and the servant become lord. I am sure Astarion's quite pleased with himself.
Wish I could say the same.
A few nonsense words, some slain beasts, and one becomes some all-powerful being. No, I do not believe it. Astarion still has the look of a pale and puny child to me. And he had best mind his appetite, lest Boo take to some nighttime nibbling of his own.
Ok, hai să mergem la somn acum. Am vorbit destul. Ok, totul pare să fie în regulă. Hai să salvăm. Aș vrea să văd ce se întâmplă dacă nu lăsăm pe Astarion să continue ritualul. avem aici un quick save, chiar dinainte de a deschide sarcofagul. Așa că o să-i dăm load. Nu prea îmi place faptul că Astarion a devenit un nou cazador și vrea să-și facă propria armată de sponi. Dar pe de altă parte nu știu nici ce se întâmple dacă o să eliberăm toți acei sponi. Așa că, hai să vedem.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust, and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help.
Așa, hai să-l convingem să nu continue ritualul.
These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral spawn, desperate for blood.
Aici s-ar putea să aibă dreptate. Dacă îi eliberăm, o să ucidă mulți oameni. Dar poate putem să-i ținem închiși aici.
But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Sper să putem convinge. Nice.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
E tristă Astarion.
Is it over? Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us? What business is it of yours?
It will become everyone's business if you try to feast on half the city. This is just a friendly warning. Your choices are simple, really. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
You can't be serious. After everything, you'd just leave them here.
Done picking up after Cazador. I wash my hands of all of this. This place, this ritual, these people. You can stay if you want, but I have a life, and I intend to live it. Come on. Let's go.
Gata, au fugit. Pur și simplu. Dar am pierdut acel staff.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries, it's really over. I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Ok, hai să mergem.
Can't slow down.
Să ne întâlnim cu Gării. Să vedem ce o să se întâmple mai departe. Și cred că o să rămânem așa. Pare alegerea mai bună.
I should speak up.
Cazador is destroyed and his plans ruined. I was not sure you could do it.
So I can see from all your heavily armed friends. You didn't think I could resist completing the ritual, did you?
I admit, I had my doubts.
And our children, what of their fate?
I'm sorry. We were too late. Cazador had already turned them. You'll find them sealed in the cells below the palace, although you might not like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. That being said, slaying Cazador was a great justice. You have our thanks now and forever.
Ia să mergem să vorbim cu Sebastian, cel puțin. Vedem ce zice.
Let's see.
I just want to breathe free air. One last time.
Da, nu zice nimic acum.
I hope so. I wish I could see my father again.
Păcat, îmi pare rău de ei, dar n-avem ce să le mai facem. Ori rămân aici, ori mor. Deci n-au prea multe opțiuni. Oricum ar fi, pentru ei nu se termină bine deloc.
My little ones are locked down there in the dark. Guards! What has that monster done?
Hai să mergem în tabără, facem un long rest. Vedem ce se mai întâmplă dacă e ceva diferit.
Jahira!
Ce
Boo is
scenă
trying
cu
his best to explain, but I
Minsk
still
și
do not
Jahira.
understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult, and if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its
Aici are și
bridges.
Jahira dreptate.
When it offers
Dacă
buttocks for dismacking,
Minsk
Minsk
nu
and
i-ar
Boo
fi
greet
atacat
cheek with
pe
hand.
cei din cult acum mult timp în urmă și ar fi adunat o armată, cine știe, lucrurile ar fi fost diferite
on
acum.
our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened. You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklarin?
Wiklarin? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waklarin again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Ia să vedem acum ce zice Astarion.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever. Perhaps. It would have been terrible fun. But then again, I could feel something slipping away. I came so close to losing myself,
Și el
losing
zice că a simțit că o să se piardă pe el însăși.
since meeting you.
Poate e mai bine așa.
Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you. So am I. Fun as all that power would have been, this feels more me. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself and let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
Parcă îmi place mai mult reacția lui acum.
You did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion. He could have had it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
Astarion chose right, and any well-trained githyanki would have chosen the same. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. I may no longer serve Vlaakith, but I still attend to a collective, the allies of the Prince of the Comet, and, of course, the one we've made for ourselves. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. Astarion was wise to see it.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man, though I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers.
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else touches them. Not grief or mercy. Or any sense of what is just. Who knows? There is often more ignorance than insight in what they say.
Hai să vedem și pe Minsk.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk. Please, my friend, your noble tears will not make the confessing any easier. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
Dialogul ăsta odată, da.
Of course. Of course! One look into his beady little eyes should be enough to tell Minsk there is pure and untainted goodness in this world. Oh, thank you, my friend. As ever, I shall do only what my heart and hamster tell me to. Kill the villains! Kill them all! Break them beneath my boots, no matter how they squeal for mercy. I feel better. Minsk is ready to go and do some butt-kicking.
Ok, hai să finalizăm long restul. Și cam asta e. O să mergem înapoi în palatul lui Cazador să verificăm temnița, să vedem dacă ne-a scăpat ceva. Parcă am văzut că mai era... Uite, mai e o intrare aici.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Mergem doar cu caracterul nostru. Și acolo nu putem intra. Mai multe ingrediente. Două scrolluri. O carte asta, de ce scrie în cartea asta? Donela Szarr, altă membră a familiei lui Cazador. Deci ăsta palatul ar fi construit de dwarfi.
What's hiding here?
Uite un buton aici. A ridicat acel candelabru. Acum coboră la loc.
Don't give me trouble now.
Ne trebuie un 20 ca să... Un natural 20 ca să deschidem ușa asta. Asta pentru că nu-l avem pe Astarion. Ideea e că dacă îl aducem mai jos acum ne putem urca înapoi sus. Mai încercăm de 2 ori dacă nu-l aducem. Da, hai să-l aducem că nu avem altă șansă. Minus 30. Noroc cu scrollurile astea.
Watch the shadows.
Opa.
Let's see here.
Era ceva îngropat aici. Are și o capcană pusă pe cufăr. Sabie. Nice. Ce să tot plimbă candelabrul ăsta acum aici? În sus și în jos. Nu-mi dau seama ce face butonul ăsta, sincer.
A crooked touch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Someone there?
Și am ajuns în canalizare undeva. Așa arată cel puțin. Da, da, uite, suntem aproape de acel vrăjitor care nebunise. Deci puteam intra și de aici în temnița lui Cazador. Bine de știu, dar acum e prea târziu. Deci nu ne putem urca pe el.
Interesting.
Iar coboară. În fine, deja nu cred că putem face nimic cu el. Dar nu putem să ne mai urcăm înapoi acum. Ok. E destul pentru astăzi. Vedem noi cum reușim să ne urcăm înapoi sus. O să încheiem aici acest episod. Mulțumesc tuturor celor care ați rămas până la final. Dacă v-a plăcut acest video, nu uitați să lăsați și pe un like, un subscribe. Eu am fost Mr. M și ne auzim data viitoare.